The Lighthouse of Alexandria was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and one of the most famous lighthouses at the time it was built. It was located on the island of Pharos in Alexandria, Egypt. It was built by the Ptolemaic dynasty in the early 3rd century BC. It was built to illuminate the entrance to the harbor and ensure that ships could reach the harbor safely. It is estimated to have been about 130 meters high and was usually depicted as a 3-tiered structure. The lower tier was square and narrowed upwards. The middle layer sat on top of the lower layer and was more cylindrical. The top layer contained a focused flame or lantern. The lantern illuminated the ships with a mirror lit by the fire inside. This helped ships navigate at night and in bad weather. A variety of materials may have been used in the construction of the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Stone, brick and marble were likely building materials. Unfortunately, we do not know much about the exact appearance and details of the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Although there is information about the details in historical documents and ancient texts, the details and construction technique of the imposing structure are not fully known. The lighthouse may have been damaged by various earthquakes and natural disasters over time and eventually disappeared completely. In the 18th century, when Egypt came under Ottoman rule, the Qaitbay fortress was built on the ruins of the structure. Unfortunately, it can be difficult to give more details about the history and structure of the Lighthouse of Alexandria because the concrete evidence and documentation that has survived is quite limited. However, ancient sources and some archaeological remains suggest that the lighthouse played a critical maritime role for centuries. The Lighthouse of Alexandria was also very interesting from an architectural point of view. It was considered a highly advanced structure in terms of technology and architecture of the time. The focused light on it allowed sailors to see it even from great distances. The disappearance of the Lighthouse of Alexandria and the complete absence of its remains is a historical mystery. Some researchers have put forward different theories about how and at what stages the lighthouse was destroyed. Some think it was destroyed by earthquakes or damage caused by natural disasters. But there is no definitive information, and the fate of one of the greatest structures of the ancient world remains a mystery.